I'm Nicola.
Hi, I'm Hugh.
And this is Seoul Life, and it is a look back at our week in Seoul. But I think it's actually been 2 weeks since we've done one.
2 weeks.
How are you feeling? You were not that great today.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sick.
I think I can like hear it in your voice.
Yeah,
as
my
well.
voice is really weird.
It's like more husky, sexy
I'm
voice.
Siberian husky.
Siberian husky. Something good to eat when you're sick is a lot of like hot and spicy soup and that, right?
Yes.
And what have we been eating a lot of?
We have been eating like spicy kimchi jjigae.
Yeah, like almost
for a week.
almost every single day, because your mum sent us some from the countryside. She sent us kimchi from the countryside. Okay, did we get a package from the farm? What is in it?
Smell?
It smells like kimchi. Is this kimchi? Your mom's kimchi?
We'll see.
Oh my gosh! Yes, sesame seeds, eggplant. What is it? Tuna? You can't buy tuna in Seoul.
We got free tuna, so.
For Chuseok?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
What is this?
What is this?
I don't know. Open it.
What is this?
Potato.
Potatoes. And what is that?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. And eggplant, and then I can smell this. Kimchi. 감사합니다. Okay, we need to get like good containers for this kimchi.
Wow. Kimchi.
Kimchi.
So you can make kimchi jjigae now.
Yes, we can. Because we didn't want to buy kimchi here.
Yeah.
We want your mom's kimchi. Yeah. So that's the old kimchi, which is best for making kimchi jjigae.
And kimchi bokkeumbap and
Yeah.
kimchi jeon.
Everything.
Everything.
No, actually not everything. That's the point. You use different kimchi for different stuff. So we did go back to the countryside for Chuseok, and I feel like it was the best Chuseok that I've had. So it was my third one. I feel like this was the best one.
Why was it?
I think I've worked out how to eat Chuseok food. Like, I have kind of complained a little bit, but now I realize you have to eat all the fried food right away as you're cooking it, because you don't want to eat the fried food like 2 days later. Sometimes 3 days later the fried food is eaten.
For a week.
Yeah, for like a week.
Yeah.
So you gotta eat it on that day and then eat the other food. And I feel like I enjoyed Chuseok so much more because I worked out how to eat things on what day.
And my birthday was like next to Chuseok.
Yeah, we ate cake like 2 times as well.
Yeah, actually I had 3 cakes.
3 cakes.
Yay.
Okay, we're cooking Chuseok food at the moment, and this is the kind of standard Chuseok food. But we have something really different here. We have these flowers that are chive flowers, and they are being battered and fried as well. And most people can't do this because it's literally from the farm, so picked fresh from the farm. So traditionally, it should just be me because I'm the only daughter-in-law. But we have Eden helping, and my sister-in-law Sumi, she doesn't want to be on camera, is here helping. So we're making all this food for Chuseok. So I've been able to slack off a bit this year. It's good for me. Okay, I have my hanbok on because it's Chuseok. I'm missing a hanbok sock, so I've got like my normal cat socks on at the moment. It's okay, I don't have like the pantaloon type things on, and I don't have the blouse on because it's still so hot in Korea. So even wearing this, it's really hot. People ask why you don't have one. Why don't you have a hanbok?
I don't
You don't want one.
have one.
Male hanboks sort of like aren't worn as much as the female ones unless you're like a newsreader or something. People always say they don't look as good as the female one. So Hugh doesn't have one because he probably wouldn't wear it. Okay, time to get out of this field of flowers. If you've seen like Twilight or like, you know those movies where like the couple's in a field of flowers and it looks so beautiful. It's like in reality, it's like damp, there's bees, there's mosquitoes. It's like not that great, is it?
It is great.
It is great. You wanna lay down in it? Okay. Today's video is sponsored by Lingoland. Lingoland is an app where you can improve your conversational English with real tutors in a 3D world. That actually sounds pretty cool. It's like a game, but you're learning at the same time, right?
So maybe people can think you are playing game, but actually you are
You're studying English.
Yeah.
So it's for improving conversational English. Now, you did not really study English that much at school, did you?
No, I wasn't a good student.
Yeah. How did you actually improve your English?
Because when I visit somewhere, I talk to people a lot. So conversation.
With native English
Native
speakers, right?
speaker, yeah, native English speaker. So I talk and I listen a lot, so I improve my English.
But what if somebody actually doesn't have access to native English speakers?
They need something like this app
Yeah.
that you can help with.
So it's real situations that you can act out in the game and improve your English like that.
Yes, it's actual cities in America.
Yeah. It's on iOS and Android, and you can click the link below or the link on the blog post and check it out. Okay, I have a kind of funny story that happened this week. I was going for a walk in the evening and there was an ajumma there. Ajumma means sort of like middle-aged woman. Technically means like once you're married. I know I'm technically an ajumma, but in general you think of somebody that's a little bit older. And she had this little cute dog which was called Coffee, or as you would say in Korean, Kopi. That's more of a P sounding in Korean. And the dog wasn't on a lead and he ran into a cafe and he ran right to the back of the cafe, and the ajumma was standing on the street calling out like, Kopi, come back, like, Kopi, eloa, eloa, bali, eloa. So she was calling for Coffee to come out of the cafe, and I was just standing there laughing at the situation because like how funny for like the people inside the cafe, this woman is yelling for Coffee to come out to her. Is this your bike? Yeah? You own this bike and you own this fancy office over here?
Yes.
Now we were really lucky last weekend to go to a concert, right? Who did we see?
Andra.
She was so awesome. Like I hadn't heard that much about her.
She's amazing.
But like we
Best.
went and it was so good.
It wasn't just like singing, it was like art.
It was art.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So if she's touring near you, we definitely recommend that you check her out.
Yeah, you should check her out. She has beautiful voice and she's amazing. Really good.
Speaking of singing, we occasionally do singing, right? In Noribang, which is karaoke. Sometimes you just want to sing, but you only want to sing a few songs and you don't want to have to go into a proper Noribang, so where do you go?
Coin karaoke.
Coin karaoke. So this is often in the arcades or there's like the games and there's like a lot of teenagers and you go into this booth that's like this big and you put like $1 in and you sing a few songs. So yeah, we did that recently.
I love it.
It's because you're a cheapskate.
Not only cheapskate, like if you go to the karaoke, you expect like 1 hour and more than that. But if you just want to sing like 2 or 3 songs,
yeah,
it's a perfect place.
And we were just on our way home, and like so we literally stopped off to sing a few songs and then like continued on our way home.
Yes.
So I also got to see a friend who has been doing his military service, and a lot of you guys would probably know him, especially if you've seen some older videos. He's been doing his military service, but he had a break. I'm heading over the station to meet a friend who's been doing their military service. Yes, it's Jongdae. A lot of you guys might remember him. And he has a little break from doing his military service, so I'm going to treat him to lunch because I know the type of food that they serve when you're doing your military service. And yeah, he's like a little brother to me. He's my dongsang. Okay, I'm here with Jongdae.
Hello, it's been too long.
Look at your military haircut.
Yeah, it has been so long since we met, about 8 months ago.
8 months, yeah.
10 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
How is the military?
It's going alright, but very boring actually, because there is nothing much to do.
So it's just boring more than anything.
Boring. Every day, very boring.
And he can't actually say that much about the military, can you? Like, you can't say any bad things.
No, I can't.
You can't because
I'm army right now. So.
You're a representative of the Korean army right now.
Yeah, right.
So
it's not a good idea to talk about it.
Yeah. So don't ask any questions until he's out of the military. Look at our pizza. Are you happy?
Yeah, very happy. This is very special.
Yeah.
This is very different from Korean one.
Yeah, from Korean pizza.
Yeah, Korean
and from
pizza.
the food in the military.
It's like everyday Korean food and everyday same food, not very special. So when I out yesterday, I went to buffet and I ate a lot, and today we are going to eat pizza. And I'm very happy that this is different.
Different food. Do you think guys doing the military service these days have it easier compared to when you did your...
Of course. It's a piece of cake now.
It's a piece of cake now. You're like, young people these days, so
of course,
easy.
I have done like 10 years ago. Like,
yeah, so
a lot different.
It was a lot different back then.
Yes, of course, older then was harder.
So it gets easier and easier every year.
Yes.
Okay.
So you guys are lucky. Jongdae, you are lucky.
Jongdae is also somebody like you that has learned a lot of English just by speaking with native speakers as well.
Yes.
Yes. So thank you to Lingoland for sponsoring this video, and make sure you check that out if you want to improve your conversational English skills. Subscribe to us if you haven't already. Check out the comics on the My Korean Husband blog and the Webtoon online webtoon and
all the social media.
And we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Follow my Instagram. I want to have more followers.
Okay. On his personal Instagram, follow him.